Hello guys, I am back on Planet Coaster, and in today's episode I'm working on this little town that I'm starting to build here like a normal neighborhood. So that's what I'm mostly doing for today. I'm doing some scenery, I add a little flat ride, and I'm going to have a total of 3 flat rides in this area, and I added a zipper today, and then I'm going to add the loop-de-loop ride. The roller coaster that just goes around in a loop, and that's kind of all it does, so I'm going to name this Thrill Town area. And I'm just taking a little bit of a break from the Wild West area because kind of got bored of doing scenery there, and I don't know why, but I don't really like to do like the same place over and over again. I kind of like to just like get the base of the park set down, do a little bit someday, and then just come back to it later. And then instead of having one area like completely finished, I'm just working on all of them at once. And I don't know why, I sometimes like to do that, but I just like to do little parts at a time. But first, I have to finish the sci-fi area so I can add in the jungle area. And then once I finish up this generic area, I still have to add a Ferris wheel to it, which is going to take me a little bit of time. And I'm also going to add a fantasy area on the giant hill in the top right corner of the park. So, just because if I knock down the hill, all it does is make it look like it's hard to explain what it looks like, but it's like you pretty much just cut it in half and you can't even smooth it out at all. It's pretty much just like a straight downhill, and it just doesn't look good at all, so I kind of have to leave the hill there. Not too happy about that, but thinking about put in a little castle on top of it and have a bunch of kid rides in the fantasy area. Maybe have a hanging coaster and have some dark rides, because I guess it's what you would have in a fantasy area, but yeah. And right now I'm just switching up the house. I know I just copy and pasted this house over here, but I wasn't really going to change up anything too much about this house. I was just going to cut out that corner just to make it look a little bit more unique and stuff. So that's just what I'm going to be doing there. And I'm just putting the bushes on the top of the roof just so that I can keep it the same. And that's what I'm mostly going to be doing with this thing, but I might add sort of like a multi-floor house, which I'll have like one part with a balcony and stuff. I don't really know what I was going with there when I was talking, but right now I'm just adding in the zipper ride, and I might fix this on my own time where I fix the queue line a little bit, just because I didn't put enough wood supports in there and it kind of just looks a little weird, like sometimes when you don't add enough detail, it kind of just looks weird. But I was gone for a long time, so sorry if my scenery isn't too good. I haven't done this in like a week or so. So, like a couple days, not really a week, but right now I'm just adding in I'm going to start adding in the wooden supports, but I'm just trying to find out the best one I can use. So that one, it just locks on and you can't really do anything with that, so I was just going to use the normal wood supports. So now I'm just going to place in the wood supports and almost make like a little garden look, which it's pretty much the same exact one as the drop tower one, because just kind of want to have the same theme in this area. And I'm just trying to have the wood piece hang off the edge just a tiniest little bit, just that it adds a bit more detail to it. And I've started now at this point of the video, I'm starting to notice like my frame rate drop a little bit because of how much detail I've put into this park. Like at a certain point, once you put in like enough detail, it will start to like drop your frame rate once your part gets bigger and stuff, but hopefully it doesn't drop it too much. But right now I'm just adding the supports across, and that's pretty much what I'm gonna do for this part. So I'm just gonna probably add a bit more supports in there just to make it look a little bit more sturdy and stuff, because it kind of just looks weird right now. But now I'm just thinking of what I can put on the roof, and I ended up not putting anything there, so I'm just going to end it here, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.